500 years before Christopher Columbus set foot in the New World, a red-bearded Norse explorer named Leif Erikson was already walking on American shores. While Europe slumbered in medieval darkness, this fearless Viking had sailed across treacherous Atlantic waters in nothing more than a wooden longship, becoming the first known European to reach America. His story is one of courage, family honor, and discoveries that would remain hidden from the world for centuries. Born around 970 in Iceland, Leif was the son of Eric the Red, perhaps the most famous outlaw in Viking history. Eric had been banished from both Norway and Iceland for murder, leading him to discover and settle Greenland around 985. Growing up in this harsh, frozen land, Leif learned seamanship and survival from his legendary father. Around 999, Leif traveled to Norway where he served at the court of King Olaf and converted to Christianity. There, he met a merchant named Bjarni, who told an extraordinary tale of being blown off course and spotting unknown lands to the west, lands covered in forests, unlike Greenland's barren landscape. Intrigued by Bjarni's account, Leif purchased his ship and assembled a crew of 35 men around 1,000. They sailed west from Greenland, retracing Bjarni's accidental route but in reverse. Sailing further south, Leif and his crew discovered their most remarkable find, a land so pleasant they decided to winter there. Leif named this paradise Vinland, meaning wine land or pasture land. They built temporary shelters and became the first Europeans to establish a settlement in North America. The exact location of Vinland remains debated, but many historians believe it was somewhere along the coast of Newfoundland, where archaeological proof supports Norse presence. After spending the winter in Vinland, Leif returned to Greenland around 1001 with timber, grapes, and tales of the rich lands he had discovered. Though other family members, including his brother Thorvald, attempted to establish permanent settlements in Vinland, conflicts with native peoples and the vast distance from Greenland made colonization impossible. The Norse eventually abandoned their American ventures, and knowledge of Vinland faded into saga and legend. For nearly 9 centuries, Leif Erikson's achievement remained buried in Icelandic sagas, dismissed by many as mere folklore. But archaeological discoveries have finally proven that Norse explorers had indeed reached North America. Today, Leif Erikson is rightfully recognized as the first European to set foot in the New World, a Viking explorer who reached shores that no one else would see for 500 years.